Anyways, we're going to get into some surfing, not soccer here. Cole Houshmand in the red, Mihimana Braye in the blue. Two of the, you'd have to say, the most powerful surfers.
Everyone will be on new boards, new fitness. It's going to be quite a game changer.
Let's see some surfing in this heat. Finally, we're going to get a wave for Cole Houshmand. So we're not going to have a restart in this. We were getting so close to potentially having that. So restarts in 35-minute heats do come in that 20-minute mark. So 15 minutes rather than 10 in a 30-minute heat.
Off, so you can see he sets this up really nicely. Good read on it. But nice setup turn with a bit of power. It just pushes there. I mean, for most people, that's a great...
Never mind, I'm going to get back to that in a second. Let's see what Cole does on this wave here. It's a steeper looking bowl, nothing interesting. He's just going to have to pull through the back. But you mentioned Mihimana going to France, really young in his career, surfing some of the beach breaks over there to get the reps up.
It has that same sort of feel. It just feels a bit odd for us because it's warm and yet it gets sort of dark early. So that's different. But here goes Mihimana. Let's
see what he can do. First wave of this heat. Great looking first turn. So much water coming out the back. He's going to connect for his third section there. Is it complete? It looks it. It might be, but maybe not overly convincing. But three really good turns for Mihimana here, Greg.
Yeah, I really like how he started this heat. Maybe a smaller wave, but it had a run on it, and he had the three-turn combos, which you're not seeing a lot of today.
Definitely not. Cole Houshmand looking to defend his spot on the championship tour here. Great looking wave, good tempo, and a solid finishing turn for Cole Houshmand. He's going to throw an arm up to his mates at the beach. So two surfers getting two really nice waves, and this is going to be almost an answer back to Mihimana because Cole would have watched that from behind, seen the spray from that first turn. So Cole showing some class, Greg.
Yeah, houses. Watch this.
High quality competition, 883 for Cole Houshmand. It's not going to feel good to know you need a 9.5. Mihimana gets a nice first turn. He's slightly late to that second one and goes bigger on the third. So still looking cool, calm and collected. Was just chasing that wave from the start though, Paul.
Yeah, he was scrapping a little bit there, wasn't he? I think he's a little bit rattled now. By the time he paddles back out, this is going to be really tough for him. Just going back on Cole as well. The other thing that's impressive about that number is...
Facing where you think, okay, maybe it's doable in two waves. This is Cole on this last one. It's just going to be a single down the line turn, knowing that it's going to go big. So Cole Houshmand really holding down this heat here. It's forcing our Tahitian surfer to need a 9.5. Is this the answer back that he's chasing? Vert in that first section here. You can see a lot of foam to deal with. Mihimana, though, you really want to see him click and get an opportunity, especially when he's doing big single hits like that, Greg. He's unrattleable, as Greg says. So Cole's going to take this first wave of the set. Not much is going to happen, so good sell. Now advantage Mihimana. He's going to have an opportunity out the back here. This is a set wave, but looking a little bit deep, Paul.
Yeah, he basically needs a 10.
Bit more energy. It's going to be a foamy wave just based on that last set. So it's not going to be that clean green face that we're looking at. There's that first connection here for Mihimana. It's just the one. And that is time. Cole Houshmand keeping the flag flying for our championship tour surfers in this Challenger Series event. We've got another one coming up in that next heat with Jake Marshall.
Oh, wow. You really pulled out all your CT experience there to really put the squeeze on, using all those years of experience on the tour, your two CT wins to get the win in that heat.
Yeah, that was, it's always good to get to the man-on-man heats and kind of simplifies everything. And yeah, Marshall just got an 8.5, so it's we're staying together, so that's super sick. But yeah, I don't know, that was a fun heat. It kind of, I was getting a little worried at the start because we were just battling deep and like missed a couple like really good waves, and then finally I was like, you know what, I just want to surf. I don't want it to get down to like a couple minutes left and I need like a 4 or something. So I just tried to get the ball rolling. I went wide and kind of lucked into a wave, and then that kind of just put me in rhythm for the heat. It went a little slow, but the waves are still firing. So.
That win lines you up against M.Braye now in the quarterfinal stage of competition. It's going to be the battle of the Goofies. How do things look now for next rounds?
Yeah, it's exciting. Ian's a great competitor. We already had one heat yesterday, and yeah, I think we both won this event. So it'll be a good matchup, and yeah, a couple Goofies. Hopefully the waves stay up and the conditions are clean, and looking forward to it.
And then Cole, lastly, as a previous event winner, that event win actually set you up that year to qualify for the WCT. Do you feel any extra pressure as a previous winner coming into the event, or do you use it as motivation into these type of heats?
Yeah, I wouldn't say pressure like for the win, but definitely some motivation, just knowing that I've done it before in the past and I'm inching my way to want to do it again, you know? So yeah, for me it just feels good to make some heats and kind of find my rhythm, and yeah, stoked. I mean, now it's kind of quarters, semis, and you're kind of eyeing down the finals, so that'll be what my goal is. So yeah, I'm stoked.
Well, you're looking razor sharp out there. Your backhand looking deadly here in Ballito, and we wish you all the best in that quarterfinal matchup. Back to you, Gigs.